Hi, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'd like to start by saying thank you all for being here, especially early in the afternoon. And I'd like to thank you all for everything you did to get tickets, because I know you all worked super hard to be here, and it's appreciated. And a gentleman backstage just said to me, "It's so great you're here and you're not singing." And I thought that was pretty accurate, so fortunately for you, I don't have to sing. But I do want to introduce some people, and I'd like to ask you to sing to them. My job is to be here to tell you about these wonderful people who are doing amazing things in the area of incarceration and justice. And so I'd like to welcome on stage Nancy, and from the Robert F. Kennedy Center, Kerry Kennedy, and my friend Ismael from the Fortune Society, who are going to talk to you. Ismael just turned 30 today. He's someone who's been through some crazy things in his life and is doing great. And I said, maybe we could ask you to sing happy birthday to Ismael. Here he is. He's 30 years old. So we're going to sing this to you. Thank you for everything you're doing. This is Kerry. We're going to sing to you now, okay? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear
Ismael. Happy birthday to you. So yours, my brother.
So let's dive right in. On any given day, America incarcerates 50,000 youth, our children. I emphasize, our children. Before I turned 18, I spent approximately 400 days, 300 of which were spent in solitary confinement in the notorious Rikers Island before I was ever convicted of a crime. I know firsthand that jail and prisons are places where young people experience unending violence and trauma.
Poverty is not a crime, yet I was held in the living hell. That is Rikers Island for over 2 years, simply because I could not afford the ransom on my freedom. Nearly 90% of those incarcerated at Rikers Island are black or Latino, though only 53% of New Yorkers are black or Latino. I am here to ask you to join the mass bailout and collaborative effort to free hundreds of legally innocent women and 50 children jailed at Rikers Island within a matter of weeks. And it starts Monday! Let's do this!
80% of the people on Rikers have not been convicted of a crime, yet they are sitting in a cage simply because they can't afford bail. If you are rich and you get arrested, you pay bail and you go home to your family, to your school, to your career. But if you can't afford bail, then for the exact same thing, you don't go home. Instead, they rush you to jail. They lock you in a cage. They tear you from your family, your school, your job. If you are enduring poverty in this country, you lose your right to be innocent until proven guilty. That's a crime. Poverty is not a crime. Go to massbailout.com and help us make history. Thank you.
Thank you!